Schuylkill Haven, as shown on the map, is located in Pennsylvania in the Schuylkill County region. The company, known as the Schuylkill Navigation Company, is one of the founders of the Schuylkill River. The Schuylkill River is 108 miles long and began in a small city in Port Carbon and ended up downward in Philadelphia. On March 11, 1887, the Schuylkill Canal was closed by the general manager. This put almost 800 people out of jobs and would cause these people to move down to Port Clinton, where it was still open, where they would go to try and keep their old job on the canal or find a new one elsewhere. This was one of the greatest expenses and troubling times for Schuylkill Haven and the canal. On March 14, 1887, people began to abandon the canal because it was becoming cheaper to move certain shipments by rail rather than boat, mainly by the Reading corporations and Reading railroads. This sparked up problems with the navigation company, and they tried to set out foreclosures on the railroad for putting the canal out of business because they were not opening up in that area. On March 22, 1887, the Schuylkill Navigation Company announced the reopening of the canal, which was a glorious time for people in Schuylkill Haven because it would mean that they would not have to move to different areas. This was placed into effect because if the canal stayed running, the Reading Company would have to keep the canal open, which would allow the people of Schuylkill Haven to stay in their areas and live happily ever after. The